Aston Villa vs West Ham United preview. The Aston Villa vs West Ham match is a match between two teams who both need to win. The reason is, the Villains and the Hammers have not managed to get 3 points in the last match of the 2023-24 Premier League. Before the international break, Aston Villa was only able to draw with Wolves 1-1. On the other hand, West Ham was held to a draw by Newcastle United with a score of 2-2. To hunt for full points this weekend, both teams have the potential to perform optimally. Head-to-head Aston Villa vs West Ham United. West Ham still have the upper hand in their history of meetings with Aston Villa and have won 45 of the 118 meetings between the two teams, compared to 38 wins for Aston Villa. Last 5 meetings: Aston Villa vs West Ham the 3rd of December 23, West Ham United vs Aston Villa 1-1 August 28, 22, Aston Villa vs West Ham United 0-1 March 13, 22, West Ham United vs Aston Villa 2-1 October 31, 21, Aston Villa vs West Ham United 1-4 the 2nd of April 21, Aston Villa vs West Ham United 1-3. Aston Villa's last 5 matches: September 24, 23, Chelsea vs Aston Villa 0-1 September 28, 23, Aston Villa vs Everton 1-2 September 30, 23, Aston Villa vs Brighton and Hove Albion 6-1. The 6th of October 23, Aston Villa vs Zrinjski 1-0 the 10th of August 23, Wolverhampton Wanderers vs Aston Villa 1-1. West Ham's last 5 matches: the 23rd of September 24, Liverpool vs West Ham United 3-1. The 23rd of September 28, Lincoln City vs West Ham United 0-1. September 30th 23, West Ham United vs Sheffield United 2-0. The 5th of October 23, Freiburg vs West Ham United 1-2. The 8th of October 23, West Ham United vs Newcastle United 2-2. Aston Villa 4-4-2, Emiliano Martinez, Matty Cash, Ezri Konsa, Pau Torres, Lucas Dean, John McGinn, Douglas Luiz, Boubacar Kamara, Nicolo Zaniolo, Moussa Diaby, Ollie Watkins. West Ham 4-2-3-1, Alphonse Areola, Emerson, Knife Aguerd, Kurt Zouma, Vladimir Coufal, Thomas Soucek, Edson Álvarez, Jarrod Bowen, Lucas Paqueta, James Ward-Prowse, Michail Antonio. Aston Villa vs West Ham United prediction. West Ham have recorded some excellent results against Villa, and their success at Villa Park could be an important asset. However, there were unwanted off-field distractions related to Zaniolo's actions that may have affected the hosts' preparations for this match. Despite that, Emery's side have beaten almost every opponent at Villa Park in recent months, and while they may have to endure some dangerous moments from Moyes' prolific attacking, we still predict the Lions will maintain their unbeaten run at home and end their unbeaten streak, defeated by the guests.